Hello guys, it's me Gleff back again, and now actually DECA has opened private testing for, I think it's called the private testing session 2 with the KENSEI, and I think they've changed some things. I will look on the patch notes and see if there is something else, and they've also done some other things like changing the basic skins, which is pretty interesting, and also added some KENSEI skins. But before I go through with the video, check out my 4000 gold giveaway if you want to win some gold. There is 4000 gold in the pot, 500 is in my Discord giveaway, so join my Discord for that, and then it's 4 ST chests that will be given away to 2 of the YouTube winners with also 1500 gold. So be on the lookout for the results. I think I will post that tomorrow, and yeah, I'm writing an exam right now, so I'm doing a pretty fast video. DECA says, 2 weeks ago we revealed the KENSEI to you. We heard your feedback and since then we have been working pretty hard on it. Today we bring an improved version of it and we would like once again to read your thoughts on it. The main change that you'll immediately notice is that the trail multiplier is now implemented. Every time you hit an enemy with your trail, you will gain stacks. Each stack has an independent duration from the others and they stack up to 5. Depending on the number of stacks you currently have, you will have a bonus to the stat this sheath affects. Example, slashing sheath 1, 5, 10, 16, 23% to attack based on the numbers of hit enemies. So I think they want us to force us to hit enemies to gain stat bonuses like attack for example, and a 23% attack bonus is pretty nice. They're saying, we have made various changes to items, both balancing and functional. For the sake of keeping this short, we will try to mention some of them, but you can find all the information for a sheath in this in-game tooltip. We have added a cooldown to sheaths and also a short cooldown between dashes. Damage values were adjusted and the max distance of every tiered sheath increased progressively. The permanent invulnerability that affected some players in the last open testing should now be fixed. On top of that, KENSEI has a new UI to display the charging time, number of dashes and dash timer. KENSEI's interaction with the status effect is different than before, so feel free to check it out. So if you want to check it out after you've seen this video, of course, you can head over to the testing and you'll find it at the top of the launcher, top right, and you'll choose testing and you have to make a new account. So here I'm in my vault, going to try out the new sheath, all the changes they've done. So let's see, we have UT3, we have tier 6 and tier 7. So, okay. So it seemed to charge up under your character instead of on top of the screen. And you see the timer here and you have 3 dashes for the mana cost. So this is still very mana efficient. This is, what does this cost? 100 MP, and with a good pet you'll heal up everything. So that's pretty OP. So it should cost a little bit more, I think, but players that don't play with a pet could have problems. But let's try it out in a dungeon, because I think I want to see what they've done. Let's take a sewers here. What they've done when you hit an enemy, as they said. Maybe that's only for the UT ones, but let's see here. Multiplier 8, 12, 17, 23, 30% to attack depending on number of enemies hit. And it's still on this one as well. So this one, for example, if you hit as the most enemies, 5, you get 35% attack bonus. That's pretty nice. And 30 here. So let's try with this one. So we have 29. So simply I just get more attack from this. So now I have attack 3. So it wants you to benefit. Now I have attack 4, attack 3, attack 4. Yeah. So that is pretty interesting, because that's a new system of an ability we've had. I don't think we've had something like this before. So let's try with this one, which has more of the attack percent bonus. I think this one was at 35. Okay, I'm getting pretty low. Should probably focus. So you're still invulnerable a little bit, but it seems like you can't do that fast. like dash dash dash. Okay, maybe, but it eats up a lot of MP. Maybe this is not the right place to try it, because I saw on Reddit after the last private testing session that someone just insta rushed to. Ooh, lol, we found a tea room. These are more common nowadays, but still rare, I think. Dash dash. It's gonna be interesting to see how this class actually operates in Oryx 3, for example, and other dungeons, which is like harder and more dangerous. So that's going to be interesting, and I can see this benefiting a lot from. I can see this benefiting from like doing abysses or other dungeons with a lot of minions, but not maybe boss fights. So hopefully there is some change to some ability here. So on this one, for example, UT2 sheath actually gives you dexterity, so they could probably vary with which stat they give. Here, for example, we have max HP, so if you get 5 hits with your dashes, you get plus 30% max HP, which is pretty nice. Attack, 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 HP and dexterity. That's interesting. We actually had some more skins added here to the Kensei. We have 7 different. We have the Exalted Kensei skin, we have the Oryx Kensei skin, we have the Stone Kensei skin, we have the Supermodel of Swordsmanship Kensei skin, we have Slime Kensei skin, we have Construction Kensei skin, it's getting hard to say Kensei, we have Emergent Sage Kensei skin. Sadly, the Exalted Kensei skin looks like the Samurai, if I'm not that wrong. It has the Solemn Blade. Looks pretty nice, I guess. Pretty cool. And they've also changed the UI for every normal skin. This is actually crazy. Like, how long have we had these skins? 13 years? 12 years? I don't know, but for a really long time. So here we have the rogue. Looks pretty nice. Here we have the archer. It's actually an elf with like long ears. That's cool. The wizard looks like normal. The priest looks a little bit more faded or shadowed. They've changed the sprite for the knight shield, which is brown. That's pretty weird. And they've added the horns for the paladin, which is pretty nice, pretty cool. Like, yeah, the assassin who plays this class, to be honest. Necromancer, yeah. Hunters have gotten a real change. I like this. I like this hair much better than the old one. Mystic looks also better. The old hair on the Mystic looked so weird, so I really like this change. And the Trickster is also an elf. That's pretty cool. The Sorcerer gotten a little bit more thing around the mask. Ninja looks a little bit more sneaky. Samurai looks normal, and Bard and Summoner and Kensei as well. But that's pretty cool. So this is actually a whole complete new take on the Kensei itself, giving itself stat bonuses, and it's kind of impressive that DECA has done this in like 2 weeks of just like some feedback from the other private testing session, and hopefully they will balance it out. I think this class will be released on Christmas to get people playing on the Christmas holiday. I think that could be a good idea to actually release a class then, but as I talked about in the last video, I'm not sure if it's good to add 2 classes every year. I think 1 is pretty good, because then in the end we will have very many classes in some years. This is pretty cool Nexus. Ooh, have you seen this before? I think this has been in the game before. Dude, these white bags look so sick, man. Look at this. Oh, sick. I'm not sure if I've seen this before. This is actually like a cool Nexus. We have a race here. Damn. Can I complete this? Well, if you have an opinion on the new Kensei variation, or with these stat bonuses added on every sheath, write that in the comments below, and I will see that. I will make a pretty good video when the Kensei comes out on how to play it. I'll try at least. But as before, check out my giveaway if you haven't, and I will post probably the winners tomorrow. And that's everything for today, guys. Private testing session is available for everyone right now, so you can go out to try it. The Kensei if you want, get some nice items here on testing. And that's it for this video. I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you guys later. Well, that didn't work.